Hi, art buddies, and welcome to Bricolage with Pink Girly. Happy Tuesday evening. So I was going to work in my new journal that I made the other day, and I worked on that before 8:30 got here. So I'm going to show you some things that I got in a recent haul. Yesterday I went thrifting with my son, and I'm just going to show you a few things because I cannot believe the deal I think I got. Of course, I have to wait for some people to get here. And I have a special guest this evening. As soon as I see some folks arrive, she's waving to me. As soon as I see some people arrive, I'll introduce her and bring her in. But I want to wait till some people come. Nobody's here yet. Let's see who's the first victim. Debbie Epps, there she is. Got a couple of people. Okay, so my special guest today, to this evening, we're gonna clue book together, is Kelly Ann Rawson. So let me pop her in. She's anxiously waiting here in the back room. Kel, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, let me fix the screen, make us a little larger. That might be a little better. Well, Debbie's here with us so far. That's all I see.
Hi,
Debbie
Debbie.
Epps
I can't
is here.
see chat. What happened?
So I'll let you know what's going on. I took my contact lenses out because I had one I think that was half hanging out. So I took them both out. So I'm just wearing my glasses and my eyeballs just feel a little crazy. Debbie says, "Hi, Kel.
Hi, Deb.
Are
Nice
you
to see
are you
you.
able to read
Although
chat?
I can't see you.
Can you
I
read chat?
will be in just a second. I forgot to turn YouTube on my computer.
Oh, okay, cool.
So as soon as I got you in my sights here on YouTube. Oh, and I'm going to give you a like. And okay, I can see chat now.
Okay,
It'll
cool.
be a lag for me, but I can see it.
Yeah. All right. Wonderful. So
Okay, I'm back.
I like to go to this. It's called Liberty Thrift, which is in Pennsylvania, near where my son lives. And so I said, "Oh, let's run in there." So it was a Monday. I'm not usually there on a Monday, and they were full. They had a lot of stuff. Now this probably wasn't a good deal, but last time I was there, they have a big like wire bin that sits on the floor, and it's probably about I don't know, waist high for me. And you can pick up a piece of fabric for 99 cents. So last time there wasn't too much in there. And now this is probably not a great deal, but I thought they were so cute. It's just two panels, new hats, old friends. And I just thought they were such cute little old ladies. And then on this side, I don't know how I'll use it yet. At 103, I hope we are at a quilting bee. So I thought that was cute. So really, 50 cents a panel,
Those
but
are sweet.
that's not bad. I just thought it was really cute. So I picked that up. And then I saw this gold felt, which I think it's a really nice gold. And I envision some of those, what do they call them? Penny rugs. Yes, it could be the front and back of a journal. That is true. So this was all pinned together, but I got all this felt, which I think is a great color, for 99 cents. I was
That's a
thrilled.
good deal.
Now this is a kind of a weird piece. It's not very big and it's cut kind of funny, but I liked this. It's like got a stitched pattern. And I thought this
Oh,
would look really cool coffee dyed. So I picked that up. because I thought that would look cool somewhere too, especially if it's coffee dyed, because I would think that that pattern would pop out a little more. And it just looks like, I don't know, can you tell? Like just little stitches that are all run together like a running stitch. So it's not huge, but I thought it would look cute. I mean, it's not little either. 99 cents. Now get a load of this. I love this. I don't even know what kind of fabric it is. It's really kind of sheer, but I love the pattern. And look at all this fabric.
That's a lot of fabric.
99 cents. I mean, really. And then I like this because I like these squares. Squares. Do you have a square to spare? Here. Look at all that. 99 cents. Again, this is real lightweight. I mean, I'm just not a
pretty
person, but you know, to be able to determine what it is. So it went in the cart. That went in the cart. Now this is different. This kind of looks like a muslin, but it's smoother and softer, and it's got a little bit of it's really not textured. It feels very smooth. And I think this probably would fray pretty easy. I don't think it says anything on it. But this is a goodly amount too. A nice sized piece. I had to walk away finally because there were so many good pieces in there. I don't think it's duck cloth. I think it's too soft to be a duck cloth. At least in my mind, but it's very nice. So I got that as well. Oh, look, what's under here? Oh, it looks like it's just somebody had marked it and then cut it with pinking shears. It's a pencil mark under there. Now, where do you get a load of this? This is, I believe, muslin.
Ooh.
It's huge.
Wow.
So I said to the girl, so am I understanding correctly that it's 99 cents a piece? She said, yep. So this was 99 cents too.
Holy Hannah banana.
I know, right? So I was thrilled with all that.
Nice.
There you have it. That's my fabric haul.
Wow,
Now,
you did well for yourself.
Just have to remember where I put it. Right now it's on the floor. So, a little while back, because she mailed it to us. So Jacqueline has been making these glue books. And I don't know if they're just the same as mine, Cal. If they're the same size, or she had a couple different sizes, maybe. I'm not sure. Mine is plain.
Mine's the size of a grocery bag.
Okay, so it's the same. Mine's a grocery bag too. I just glued my back down, and then she put in like cardstock paper. I didn't count how many, and then of course the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I just thought they were cute. So tell them I didn't do anything.
I noticed yours are decorated on both sides.
Yes. Is yours not?
No, I have some nice white blank papers.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking
and then decorative.
Okay. And I was thinking I would start on my white side. I didn't realize mine are all double-sided. So Jacqueline's idea was just to use them as a glue book, and that's just what I think I will do. So Kel has one too. She was excited about it, and I'm excited about mine. So I said, "Hey, you feel like coming on with me, and we'll just play in our glue books?" And she said, "Yes." Her said yes. So
Yes,
I've been fiddling around with some
I would
fodder.
love to.
I pulled out some fodder, and
So, oh no,
I have
not some
some.
mutter, just some fodder.
Yes. Hello, Mutter. Hello, Fodder. Geez, so far this looks like the three. There's other people here. Nobody's chatting. So I don't think I'm very good at glue booking, but I just wouldn't do it. So I've got a bunch of glue sticks. I think I'm gonna mostly try to use those. Yes, mine has a 70s vibe.
Mine
Wow.
does too.
Does it? Kel, did you do
Yes,
like I know yours has the ruffle on the edge, but did you put the stuff on the cover?
I did.
You
What
did?
I
Oh,
did
okay.
was, yeah, mine came as a plain paper bag, just like
Okay.
yours.
Okay.
And I am addicted to momogami.
Oh
And
yes,
I
yes.
have tons of momogami paper that I have shredded to do collage with.
Oh, okay.
And yes, and I even have some mulberry paper in there too. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's Diane.
Yeah, and
Jacqueline, hi. I didn't expect to
hi.
see you. Yeah, your cover looks great.
Yeah.
But
So that's what I did. I decoupaged it with momogami paper and mulberry paper, and now I'm doing the back.
okay, cool. And there's Stephanie G. Hi, Stephanie. I
Hi, Stephanie.
I was thinking I'd like to
Hi,
put
Jacqueline. Hi, Messy.
online like a ransom note kind of a thing, but I didn't find the right letters yet. And I have some water from leftover bits of um, digital, so I pulled them out and was fussy cutting around. So I might use some of those. I like that. I like the
Yeah.
eyeball. So we're just going to glue.
Eyeballs are awesome.
And if anyone
Hmm?
wants or has a glue book and they want to just glue along, just grab your stuff, get comfy, and let the gluing begin.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
I got these papers, I think, from Debbie's sale time before last, I think. So I thought they might come in handy. So I like her too. I think I'm gonna be skipping around, I think.
Skip, skip, skip to Maloo.
Skip, skip. I was watching a bunch of reels. Of course, it was Father's Day, so they had a bunch of reels came my way with these guys telling dad jokes. Oh
Oh
my God.
no.
Yeah, I mean, some of them really were funny. And the one, I don't know if I can remember how it went though. This doctor said to these two patients, okay, I want you to follow this diet and eat what I have here on this list. Skip a day and then repeat the process, and I'll see you back in a couple of weeks. And by then you should have lost at least 5 pounds. So the time goes by, they come back for their appointment, and they're not only down 5 pounds, they're down like 20 pounds or more. The,
Wow.
the doctor's amazed. And he said, I can't believe you lost so much weight. you know, did you follow my instructions? And they said, well, yeah, we did, but after skipping a day, we thought we were going to die from all the skipping. See, that's what I said.
Oh.
See, my husband doesn't find these jokes funny. I'm like, you don't think that's funny? No.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute.
I thought it was funny.
It's cute.
So that must be the ticket to losing a lot of weight. Just skip a day.
Yeah.
So how is everybody this evening? Where do I want to put this eyeball? Oh, that looks cool there. I think with a glue book, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think about a lot of the art that I do or try to do. I think too much. Hi, Allie Kay. Good evening.
Hi, Allie.
Maybe I should just glue stuff and not think so much.
That sounds like a plan.
Mm. Mm. I'm hoping these. Oh, look, I got chapstick here. That's not glue. That's not going to work. Put that off to the side. I was cleaning out my supplies finally that I took on my trip, and I thought, oh, I got to clean this stuff down. I grabbed the glue sticks, and I didn't realize that one was not a glue stick.
Well, they look similar, so.
They did look similar. Oh, Kellyanne Rawson is here, Allie Kay. Yeah, if anybody just is joining in, I invited Kellyanne to join me tonight because we have these really cool glue books that Jacqueline, Lovely's Crafting Lodge created, and we were excited to use them. So I thought it'd be fun if we did it together.
Yeah. And she thought right.
Woo-hoo. Oh, I forgot that bug was on the other side of this girl.
A bug?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind a bug.
Yeah,
That's okay. A bug is cool.
This bug is cool. But I forgot it was there and I cut out the girl. I haven't tried to print anything today. Might try again tomorrow. I'm having
My
trouble.
printer's dead.
Printer.
My printer's dead.
Oh.
Do, 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 do.
Well, I don't think mine's dead yet, but it may be on its way. Maybe on its way. It doesn't really owe me anything. It was my mother's. She had it for a while and then wasn't using it. Said, you might as well take it. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Don't stick your nose up in the air there, little girl. Can't get her to glue down. Warrior quote should be I spy with my one eye. Well, our weather has
Can
been
everybody
really,
see what I'm doing?
I can.
I can't tell if
everybody else.
you can? Okay.
I can. Girls, can you see Kellyanne okay? We should have put our names up on there.
You didn't? Oh, I typed in my name.
You did? I wonder why
I
it's
did.
I wonder why it's not being done there.
I don't know.
Our weather has been real dreary and overcast and a little on the cool side. And now my husband said it's supposed to be like 80 tomorrow, but I don't know if it's going to be sunny. Wanting some sun. So I like to go to the pool when the sun's out.
Yeah.
I don't like to go when it's overcasted.
That is one thing I miss is going swimming.
Yeah.
I don't go swimming in the ocean.
Mm.
Okay, this has to dry.
I'm adding extra. Extra. Read all about it. Hey, there's Teresa. Yes, Gloria's on the left and Kellyanne is over there, over that way. Yeah, let me see if the screen, but then I don't know. Okay, got to remember where I put my mouse because I'm always hitting my mouse and I moved it. Oh, there he is. Debbie thinks perhaps I have the screen too large for it to show our names. No, it's not there either.
Huh. I don't know why my name's not there because I typed it in.
Yeah, and on the little, see, I can see it down below where I put us in and take us out, and it's there
Yeah.
on both of ours, but it's not up on the screen. Huh. Comments, banners. I don't think there's a button. No, that's not what I want. Media assets, dial, private chat. No, that's different. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out, Cherie. So we don't see the names either. Yeah, it does look like a quilt. Her cover looks cool.
Thank you,
Cool.
Allie.
Cool. Very cool.
That's kind of the look I was going for.
Well, you did it.
Yay!
Woo, success.
Heat tool alert, heat tool alert.
Oh, look.
Is it too loud for everybody?
No, I can barely hear it.
Okay.
Of course, I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Gotta take that into consideration. Maybe I'll cut her out too.
Okay. I was telling everybody last night when I was doing my live that I had this beautiful ruffle, and I was wishing I had a second one to put on the back cover so that they matched.
Yes.
It's beautiful and it's nice and soft, brushed cotton. It's beautiful.
I don't know. I'll have to see if Jacqueline has any more of that fabric.
Yeah. Sounds really muffled and quiet. Okay.
I'm cutting up this. This digital is all different people, and they have all kinds of plants and foliage on their heads. And I just love them.
Now, Lori, do you remember these that you gave me?
Yes.
They're cut out of paper.
Yes, Peggy gave them to me, and I shared them with you. Yes.
Yes. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion they're finally gonna get used.
Woohoo! Her eyelash.
Because, oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Look at that.
Quite lovely. Joyce, hi, Joyce.
Joyce Bowring, how are you?
Yes, Diane's going to go back to bed. That's good. She said, why I couldn't smell the cake cooking. Upon investigation, it's still sitting on the bench. Aha.
Oh. Okay.
I guess I could cut off those eyelashes. Nobody's going to know. Sorry, Toots, you lost your eyelashes. Now you look like me. No eyelashes. Gosh, like what happens to your eyelashes? You get to be a certain age, they just shrink. Do they shrink? Everything else is growing and your eyelashes shrink. I can't even grab a hold of mine with my fingers. They're practically
Oh, wow.
they're practically non-existent. It's very sad.
Is it that your eyelashes shrunk or that your eyelids grew loopy?
Well,
Grew
could be a
droopy.
combo. Droopy loopy, I don't know. Droopy and loopy. A very fun combination. Joey said her eyelashes have thinned. Oh, I hate to glue this girl down, but oh well. I mean, I never had like my grandchildren, they have really long, beautiful eyelashes. I never had eyelashes like that, but they weren't this little either. Well, that's not really working the way I want. Does anybody else have a glue book that they work in? And I have another glue book. This one's going to be much more exciting.
I have another glue book that is almost full.
Yeah.
And what I did with that glue book was clothing in different catalogs. Sometimes I don't like the combinations that they put together, like the shirt and the pants or whatever. So I cut out the shirts and I cut out the pants. And one glue book I have is nothing but me putting together new outfits
Really?
on these women. And I've got flip outs so that you can put a different blouse down with the pair of pants that she's got on.
Cool.
I have to show you, I guess.
Yeah, if you have it handy. I had
Yeah, hold on.
magazines given to me, and some of the pictures in them were just so cute. I didn't want to throw them out, so I glued them in a composition book. I think I did.
That's exactly what this is. It's a composition book. And when you open a page, ta-da! I get different tops with different bottoms.
How
And then
about
I have
that?
flip outs
I would have never thought to do that.
because sometimes I just thought it was my fashion design. And see this one here, I got several tops glued
Oh
on
yeah,
to
look at
the
that.
pants.
That's really kind of a
It's like my
clever idea.
own version of.
How about that?
And some of oh, look at my mosaic, my island, my bead and sand and rock mosaic.
Wow. Wow. Oh, Joyce's glue book is packed away right now. Diane's asking, is that paper pad with ladies? Are you? I guess she's talking to me. These are digitals that I printed out. I purchased a digital on Etsy, and there's all different people. Then they have different kind of vegetation on their heads. And these are just a couple that I printed that I printed incorrectly. Like this one was small. These two are kind of small. And then I didn't print anything on the back, so I couldn't use those in my journal. This one, I forget what the problem was. This I did a rub on her face. I thought that looks kind of cool. Let's see, they're all different. They're really cool looking. And they, see, she's got that on her head. There's this girl again. Apparently I like this girl. I printed, see, I started to have a problem there and it shot the paper out and stopped printing. So that's what these are. If that's what you were meaning.
Oh wow.
I don't know, where's my, I think my glue book is here. Is it Art House Whimsy? Well, I was going to say no, but I don't really know, but I can check for you if you give me one moment. Here's my composition book. I think a lot of mine are kids and animals. Yeah, see, look, I couldn't throw that out. And then I had baby paper, who knows why. So I cut them out and used different shapes and use them for the edges of the paper.
Oh cool.
That's not a baby. This is a dog I drew
Oh,
for a
thank you,
competition
Diane.
where my husband worked, but I did not win. So I glued him in this book. Glued some of my pages together. It looks like that's not holding up too well. And then there were a lot of these, did you know? And I thought the images on a lot of these were really cool. So I just started to stick them in the book. Look at all the babes. Yeah, that's a cute idea with the clothes. I never would have thought to do that. That's very clever. So see, you can really do anything. So I was gifted really a lot of magazines, and I just couldn't bring myself to throwing some of this stuff away. And I thought, I could just glue them in a book. Aww. Of course, I had to put them on sideways because that's the way they, instead of chopping them all up. I just hate to cut things sometimes. I'm better at that now. They would look better if I'd pulled them apart and rearranged them on the page now. They think about it, but it's not what I did. All right, let me see if I can find who's might take me a minute. Kellyanne is here, so I'm going to hop over to Etsy and see if I can
Okay.
find the name of that for Diane, because I'll forget. I'm sure to forget.
Right now? Yeah.
All right, so I got to go here. I've purchased quite a few since those. I'm very yawny today. Okay, let's see here. That's a long neck, people. That's not them. And that's not it. That's not it. I'm a bird watcher. I'm a bird watcher. Candy cane people, Christmas tree people, Christmas carrot. Oh, I forgot I had that one. Oh, they're cool looking. No, that's not them. Blend Muse. No. Christmas.
I just like listening to Lori talk to herself.
She does it a lot. Realistic. Oh, that's the one with the bird. Oh, yeah, I have one with the birds on there. Oh, here we go. It is. Maybe she's right. Plant Surreal People, 87 whimsical images, surreal printable papers, junk journal ephemera. Ephemera. Let me see if I can see who is it from. Who's it by? Amura Design Studio. I gotta write it down. Hold, please. Hold, please. I need a writing utensil. Amura.
With all the stuff you get there. Ow! I just poked myself with a pin.
Oh, how'd that feel? And what are they?
Well, it went up underneath my fingernail.
Plant Surreal People. All right. That was easier than I thought. Now I'll get back to here. Okay, so Diane, these people are called Plant Surreal People. You can read my scratchy writing, and this is all one word. I have spaces, but it's all hooked together. Amura Design Studio, or Studios, might have an S on the end. Oh, Jassie's here. Hi, Jassie.
Hi, Jessie.
So
How
if you
are
can't
you?
find it, Diane, let me know, and I'll send you a link or something. But it should come up for you, I think.
Jessie, in case you don't know, it's me, Kellyanne, up here. We can put our names up there.
I bought this keto gel stuff to give me a boost of protein for like a meal replacement thing. I got mint chocolate chip, and it's just not very good. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, I like different faces too. You probably would like some of the other ones I have, Diana. Oh. One's got birds. They have birds on their heads. I don't know if I have any printed to show you.
You know my voice. She knows my voice.
We should be able to tell your voice. don't know if I got any in here. Let's see. I have these long-necked people too. Somebody is my. Oh, look at him! I did him on photo paper. I printed him on photo paper. He looks cool. I know I have bird people somewhere. It's just that I'm so organized. It's just hard to find. Hard to find. Oh. Snort, snort.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Not in that pouch, Rooney.
Lori's voice helps you relax, Jassy.
Not that crazy about birds, but I like these pictures. These people. My ears are clogged. Clogged. Clogged.
Again?
Oh. Really, Jesse? I've had more people tell me that my voice is soothing, which it's just hard for me to wrap my head around that. Like I said before, I can even put some people to sleep, which they appreciate.
She puts me to sleep sometimes.
They put me on so they can fall asleep. I love to be a help to people. Oh, I do. These are steampunk ones. That's going to be a signature. Gosh, now I want the bird people. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, here it is. All right, Diane. Get ready. This is they're probably gonna enable you. Judy, I'm gonna enable you some more. There's the birthday girl, the early month birthday girl. Judy,
7 more days and it's my birthday.
Kellyanne's is the 24th, right? Did I get it right? 24th?
Yes.
Oh, Judy, you're so sweet.
Hi, Judy. How are you?
Lori, the living sedative. All right, here we go. Bird people. I don't know if it's by the same person on Etsy. Now, this I was fussing around with and I printed them incorrectly, but you'll get the idea. See, she's got little birds in a cage on her head. Look at this one. I could really use these because I didn't print these correctly. Of course, now my printer's not working, so who knows? Look at that one. Her face is like out of the cage. Must have liked that one. And there are ones that are better than this. And this guy's not part of that. This guy, I think, is part of this. He's cool. And this is a steampunk kind of one that I have. I like the people in this one too. I could fill up the whole book with these folks. I don't need any of my fodder. I love that owl. Oh, I did these. I cut out these flowers. That new journal that I made, I did my front page. So I had purchased some paper from Debbie Epps when she had one of her sales. Not this last time, but I guess it was the time before or something. So I did some of that in the background, and then I cut out these flowers right here and the edges and just put them down. I thought that looked cute. And then I worked on this the other day. I guess, I don't know, what's today? Tuesday night. Was this Sunday? This might have been Sunday. This little gal. I don't know if anybody else is working along or made a journal. That has to be trimmed. But that's where I am on that. And I dumped out all this stuff. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I want to use these people.
Oh, thank you, Judy. I appreciate that.
So Judy, did you have? Oh, there's Ange. Hi, Angie. Judy, did you have a nice birthday?
She said she survived her birthday and it was quiet and peaceful.
Peaceful. She likes it that way. Good for you.
Yeah. Hi, Angie.
And I hope you had cake.
Angie, how are your eyes after your surgery there and all those eye drops and everything? How are your eyes?
I think I like that. It was Sunday. Thanks, Ange. Cutting him out. Trimming out the bird. Oh. I told my sisters, let me know if the score changes. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Oh well, you can't win them all, as they say. Did you see what Ange said, Cal? She still has to put the eye drops in for dry eye.
Okay. For dry eyes, and you still have to see glasses to see up close. Oh, Jassy, stop it. You know I love you. She said she was just joking. I know she was. She knows I love her.
Who's being silly?
She is.
So I went over to Pennsylvania, saw my sisters, and my sister Nancy's grandson was at her house. I hadn't seen him in a while. He just turned a year at the end of April. He's got the fattest little legs I've ever seen. I mean, they are so chubby and fat. He's just adorable. And his grandfather was trying to get him to nap, but he wasn't having it. He wasn't grumpy. He just wasn't going to sleep. So Dave brought him down. We were having breakfast, and he didn't keep his eyes off his grandfather. He's following him everywhere he went.
No.
So Dave went and got him his little packed snack that he had. His mom packed for him. So he was chewing on that. And then he had handed him to my sister. So he was sitting on my sister's lap. And she set her phone down on the table. Now, mind you, he just turned a year old in April. He gets that phone, turns it sideways, and gets his little thumbs going like this, like he's going to send a text message. Then he turns it the other way, and he's got his little fingers going like this on the screen, and the pictures are going like crazy, and he's just flipping it. Like he knows how he's supposed to use the phone. He's a riot. So we were laughing at that. So then I got to meet up with my daughter and my grandchildren, and we had lunch. So that was fun for me. And then we went shopping at Five Below. The kids
Incredible bookstore.
picked out some stuff and got some little candies in a bag they picked out on their own. And then we went and had ice cream. So I don't know if Dairy Queen is a national thing or if it's just something on the East Coast. But we went to
Oh,
Dairy.
I don't know, because we have a Dairy Queen.
Do you? Okay. So on TV, they've been advertising this chocolate cookie crunch or something. You get a vanilla cone and they dip your cone in it. You know, like we used to call them picks, like a vanilla ice cream on a stick, and then they dip it in the chocolate sauce, and it gets hard on the popsicle.
Oh, yes.
It's like a hard shell, that chocolate stuff. Well, this is cookies and cream chocolate hard shell or something. It's very weird looking. It looks blue in person. So he orders his ice cream cone and he wants it dipped in that cookie stuff. So he takes a bite of it and I said, "How do you like it?" And he said, "It's delicious." A dilly bar. I almost got a dilly bar, Judy. So you have them too? Yeah. I almost got a dilly bar. Well, they have a mini Blizzard now, a little mini cup. Well, I guess you can get anything in the mini cup. So my daughter and I got the mini because we really weren't that hungry after having lunch not that long ago. But the kids had their choice of what they wanted. They were both thrilled, so that was good. And everybody liked what they got, so that was good and unusual all at the same time. And at this particular Dairy Queen, they had a freezer outside of the Dairy Queen, which you could get a box of dilly bars and a box of those buddy bars or whatever they're called. Oh, I would love to have one of them, but I didn't think I could chew the nuts in them. Oh,
A Nutty Buddy?
Oh, maybe that's what it was called. I don't know. Could have been. Angie said they have a DQ as well, but not in her town. Some of them, I think, up county. Well, over in Pennsylvania where I was, up in the upper part of Bucks County, I think they have a Dairy Queen that's like a restaurant. Like you can go in and you can get chicken and burgers and stuff too, plus the ice cream. This was just the ice cream place. But it was a lovely day. It was a lovely day. Well, I guess your glue book, you're not really supposed to do anything other than glue, huh?
Well, it's your glue book. You make your rules.
That's a fair point. That's a fair
I
point.
paint in mine. I paint in mine, and then I glue on top of the paint.
Hmm. I can't stop yawning. I think I need some caffeine. I may need some caffeine. I need something to go with those Volkswagen buses.
Peace signs.
Peace, baby, peace. I went through some of my. Boy, I have a piece of fodder that looks like. Okay, who's here in chat that knows? All right, I don't want to give it away. Maybe I should just show you and then see if anybody can guess who I'm thinking of. I don't know if anybody else would realize. Jacqueline might. But if I can get the right fodder envelope up here. Because I was messing around. Oh, you know where I put it over? I put them over here. Hold, please. I put them over here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not this girl. I'll show you who I mean. It's all from those magazines somebody gave me. I've had this stuff forever and I don't really use much of it. Oh, I like these slips too. I like these slips. I like that hydrangeas.
Hey, your yawning is contagious. Woo!
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't take a nap today. I like these girls. I'm taking these apart and putting them all over. So I think we go with the Volkswagen bus. I like this chick. I like all the stuff I cut out. Oh, look how pretty that is.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to make my own rules, but is my own hair allowed in the glue book?
Yes, definitely.
It is? Oh, okay, then I'll leave it there.
Yes, proves your DNA. What belongs to you? Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I think I have 3 of these sunflower things. I know I saw it. Oh, I like that too. See, I just keep finding more stuff I like in here. Oh, look at these little birds. There's a hummer. There's a little hummer. Ooh, look at this cake. Look at those layers.
Yum.
Oh, baby, oh, baby. Well, you all know who this lady is, I think. Olive oil. The original
Hi,
skinny
Angela. How are you?
woman. Hey, hi, Angela. There it is, finally. Okay, this picture reminds me of somebody that I would think some of us know anyway, who has a channel and who
Olive
sells.
oil.
No, this one. This looks like Keisha. Ange, where are you? Don't you think this looks like Keisha? I think Jacqueline might have gone to bed. Yeah, Kel's here with me in person. She's the voice over there, over on that side.
That's me over here.
So, we've got quite a few folks in here. Okay, let's update. So, Jacqueline was having a sale and she was making these, she had made, and what not was making, she had made what she called glue books. So, Kellyanne and I were fortunate enough to get one and we were excited about it. So, we wanted to work in our glue books. Now, you could use them for anything. Jacqueline just said they're glue books. So I wanted to work in mine, and Kel was excited as well. And I said, would you like to come on with me and we'll work in our glue books? All right, Jossie wants Kel to read up. Kel, did you know about Becca 100 day prompts? She said no bra required. LOL.
Oh, God. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Oh, you
Oh.
meant the picture. No, Angela, this picture that I was showing you, this looks like, where's Angie? She said yes to my question. This is Keisha. This could be Keisha's twin sister. So when I was flipping through my fodder, I thought, oh my gosh, there's Keisha. All right, now what do I want to put in here out of this stuff? Oh, I could go for a piece of that cake. I'll tell you that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at these. Look how pretty. All right. See, I think this is cute too.
It's about time for me to have my cheese and pistachios.
Kel's getting her covers, her inners and her outer covers done. Mine's just plain, plain, plain. Doesn't look so great. I don't know what I want to do on my cover though. That's cute too. I want to use some of this stuff up. Here's some more eyeballs. It's a shame. It's a shame some of these women in these magazines are just so homely. I'm ripping her homely face right in half. Just taking her eyeballs. Kel, do you get hungry after you stream?
Yes.
I always feel like I'm starved when I'm done.
Takes a lot of energy.
I am confused about who all is whose twin. People are always saying, or asking their twin. I know you have a voice twin, Kel.
Yeah, I have a voice twin, and that's Jen Wren. And as for the other twins, I don't know. I don't know whose twin is whose.
Angela's saying, twin, that's awesome. But I don't know who she mean. I don't know who she mean about it. Hmm. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm taking more off of her face. My twin is because Angela and Angie. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm assuming that's why you're saying twin. Okay, I didn't know that. Very good. Thank you for telling me. Because our names are Angela. Gotcha. Good call. Good call. Oh, that's cute tape there too. I got there going. I guess you can put really anything in there. There's some girl that does glue books, and she's like really intentional about what she glues in her glue book. What the heck's her name? That's all she does on her channel, and she's very good. And her glue book is awesome. But now her name is not coming to me. I think it might be something like cut, paste, and I don't know, something else. I don't know. I don't know why I bother bringing these things up when I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. I've only watched her a couple of times, but she's very interesting. And she puts like crazy things together, and they just look so fabulous when she's done. I don't know, Jessie. I can't remember her channel name. I know that's not very helpful. I shouldn't have brought it up. I'll have to see if I can find her, and then I'll put it in my description box if I can figure it out. But she does like, she might cut out a picture of a frog, say, and then she'll put sunglasses on the frog. She does crazy stuff like that, but it looks so cool when they're done. And that's like her shtick. That's all she does. Well, maybe she has more than one channel. I don't know. I don't know that either.
Is it cat and paste?
No. Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Mm-mm. No, it's something about stick glue and go, or stick. I don't know. I wonder if I Google it, if she'd come up. I think I would know it if I
Glue
saw
guns and roses.
it. No. Is that a channel?
That is a channel. Glue guns and roses is a channel.
Oh, Jassy. I think Jassy's got it. Relax, cut, and glue. Yeah, Joss, I think that's her. Yeah, she is funny. I'm pretty sure that's her. All right. Jassy got it.
All right, Jessie. Way to go. Woohoo!
Yeah, now I don't have to go insane. Well, I'm more insane. More insaner than I already am. Yeah, that's who it is. I knew it was three things. And I knew glue was in there. I don't really want to cut that out, but I don't really like that either. We ate all the watermelon. I wish I had more watermelon, but we're out. That's what I feel like eating. That's sad. That's so sad. No watermelon.
My doctor says no watermelon at night because it's too much sugar.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was thinking too much water.
Nope, too much sugar.
too much sugar.
Sugar.
Well, I guess it's good. I don't have any. Oop, 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 oop. Jenny went and had her shots today. Ron took her to the shot clinic. What's Ange saying now? Oh, Ange, you're cute. I hate when she says that. Don't listen to her, Angela. She's got somebody filling her head with all this nonsense. Nonsense, I say, nonsense.
Well, if that's the case, Angie, then I'm ugly too because I have gray hair and I'm getting old too. And Lori says I'm not ugly.
No, hers not ugly. It's very cute. It's very cute. Especially with her little green hairs. Little green hairs.
Yes. I have green hairs.
Green hairs. I don't have that many gray hairs. Of course, right now I have a lot of purple and blue hair, but not too many grays. But not too many. Yeah. But I live in a community where everybody's got white hair. '55 and plus, and a lot of them are really plus. I need something to put across a fleur. Across that fleur. They're kind of like that, but the writing's going the wrong way. So I guess I could glue ribbon or lace in here too. It doesn't have to just be paper.
No, it can be. No,
Right?
you're right. Can be.
You're very right. Huh?
Can be fabric and lace and paper and.
Yeah, mine's not pink anymore. I covered over that intentional, unintentional.
It's a good thing I was there to tell you you were doing it wrong, or you would have just.
Yeah, well, it would have. I think the result would have been the same because I never would have
No,
realized,
because you.
and I would have just
Yeah, but
painted
I'm
it
the one who told you where the color was.
where the what was.
You didn't know that it was the color. Remember, you didn't know it was the color. You were squirting in the lotion,
That's what
the
I said.
moisturizer in with the developer.
Yeah, I mixed it up wrong.
Yeah,
But anyway,
that's all right.
I covered that up.
I put the color in and it all came out nice.
Yeah, I liked it. The designer colors, not well, they all fade, I guess, but they bleed, and so I think I used a not good shampoo or something. This is really not well. It might be purple in the back, but I got a lot of blue now. Yeah, it washes out. At least the stuff that I've been using, or that my girl has used on me. But that's okay. Nobody even looks at you funny. That's a hoot to me. I just can't. I just can't believe nobody even looks at you like anything's
Everybody
different.
knows, yeah, everybody knows what electric pink is, right? I mean, bright neon pink. Everybody knows what that bright neon pink color is, right?
Yeah.
Well, when I went to physical therapy today, and the first thing I saw was this boy's head of hair. He didn't have any hair. Most of it was shaved off. And then it was all colored this neon pink. And
Oh.
all I could think of was this pink tennis ball bobbing around on his head.
Did he
It
have
was
like
not
a?
attractive.
Did he have a What do they call it? A mohawk?
No, he just had like a quarter-inch of hair all the way around his head, and it was all this neon pink.
Oh, I got you. So he's like was buzzed all the way around.
Yeah,
So he looked like a tennis ball. Oh, jeez. God.
yeah. You know how some tennis balls are that neon pink color?
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
That's about
Sounds,
all I could say.
sounds like my kind of kid.
Of course, I couldn't say much because I got lime green bangs right now because the blue part of the green is all washed out. So now the yellow part of the green is left. So it's very, very lime.
Night, honey. She cooked that on my
Good night,
lap.
Ron.
She did.
Good night.
Yeah. Jenny had 3 shots. Ron said she conked out on his lap. That's unusual. Probably had to do
Aw.
with her. Did I? Oh my goodness! I glued down the wrong. Oh geez, what am I doing here? Everything I've got everything backwards. Me think I've got everything backwards here. Wait a minute, I got to dig out another sheet of paper because I think I put glue on both sides of my paper. Did I? Let's
What?
see. Don't even ask me. I can't even tell you. I don't know. I'm so befuddled. So befuddled.
Yes,
I am
Judy, I am a leprechaun.
a great time. We're having a great
I am
time.
a leprechaun right now.
A leprechaun?
Yes, I have green hair. I'm a leprechaun.
I love green. It's my favorite color.
Mine too. It's also the color of depression awareness. And when it fades to this lime green color, that's the ribbon color for the type of cancer my mother had.
Oh,
So that's kind of why I do it this color green, because it fades to this lime green, so I can honor my mommy that way a little bit.
oh. I didn't know that. My dad's cancer
Yeah.
color was purple. That's my second favorite
Was
color.
it his?
Not because of that, but just so happened. I didn't realize they all had
Yeah.
different colors. Really. Didn't really think about it.
Yep.
The thing about cutting out some of these plant people things is they've got cool things on their head, but they're hard to cut out. Yeah, I'll bet, Jesse. I'll bet.
Oh no.
Now I don't want it to be a flat top, so I've got to. No, I think I need some water. I need me some water. Or maybe some iced tea, some green tea, some iced tea. Mm. All right. So, Jassy, when you watch, what did you say she was called? Relax, Cut, and Glue or something? Something like that. When you watch her, do you work in a glue book and try to learn her technique and how she does it? Like how she puts things together? My husband doesn't move too fast for anything. If I need him to move fast, I tell him to move like I was on fire. And believe it or not, he still don't move too fast.
I don't know. He moved pretty quick when I fell down on off the floor off my chair onto the floor.
Oh, that's true. He did get out here pretty quick.
Yeah.
But see, that was for you, not for me.
Oh, stop.
That comedian, I really like her. Her name is Leanne Morgan. She's very funny. She's got a southern accent. And she said something like, "I'm totally convinced my husband would not pull me out of a burning car."
No, no.
Which is not, I know, I'm sure it's not true, but it's funny the way she says it. She was saying, what did she say one time about her one daughter? She said she's just mean. She's just mean. She said we have to be careful how we chew our cereal because it upsets her. And then she said,
Oh my goodness.
she has reason to be upset because she had a tough life. She had to empty the dishwasher.
Go.
They got it tough. Don't let us fool you. They got it tough.
She got a tough life. She had to empty the dishwasher. I'm running out of my Mod Podge.
Uh-oh. All right, now that my husband went to bed, I can tell you this because he hears better than I think he does. But we were shopping. It was, I think, before we went on vacation. I think we were at a Marshall's, and they have like a home decor kind of section. and like kitchen stuff and things like that for your home. It's not like they have clothes. I don't know if they're all over the country either. But anyway, so a lot of our kitchen spatulas, like the kind you scrape a bowl with, they're just beat up and
Yes.
their edges get chipped and we've had them a while. I mean, they don't owe us anything. So I saw this little set of spatulas and I said, why don't we get these? Because ours are really shot. They weren't expensive. But he said, okay, he agreed. So we got them. So we bring them home. He goes to use one, and the end flips right off of the wooden handle.
Oh
So he said, well,
no.
these aren't very good. I said, well, we didn't pay a lot for them. I mean, the old adage, you get what you pay for. It's true, I mean, it's definitely true. So he decides to glue the rubber part onto the handle, and he had them all sitting up in a drinking glass. So they look like a bouquet of flowers to let them dry. So then I had purchased some glass straws and I washed those up. So he put them in that glass cup too because he didn't want those to break. So they've been sitting in the same spot like forever. And I'm thinking, oh, they got to be okay to use at this point. They've been sitting there and drying forever. So tonight, before the stream, I was just about through about a jar of golden matte medium. And I don't want to throw any of that stuff out. And I have some of it in a squeeze bottle. So I thought, well, let me fill up my squeeze bottle. So I'm thinking, I'm going to go get one of those spatulas because it's got a long handle. I can get down in that jar and scrape out all that glue. So I go out to the kitchen, the spot where they've been for literally months. They're not there. So then I'm thinking, okay, now they're going to, so then my glass straws are going too. So I said to him, so where's the spatulas? Now, Kelly, you've been here. I don't know if you'll remember, but by our stove, we have a container that holds all of our kitchen type utensils. It looks like 3 pots,
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
loaded with stuff. So I said to him, where's the spatulas that were in that glass? Hey, Sherry, hi, how are you? And he said, oh, it's over behind the other container where all the other kitchen stuff is. So he took this glass with these spatulas in it and hid it behind the other holder because he doesn't like anything on the counters. So I said to him, oh, I didn't realize that they were undercover. They were working undercover. And he's got them hidden. I just don't get it because so anyway, it worked great to scrape the glue out of my jar. I didn't waste much, I'll tell you that. That's good because I hate wasting glue and paint. Well, I hate throwing anything away. We all know that. That's
I was just gonna say, you throw something away?
yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy being me. Kermit thinks he's got a problem. Not easy being green. Woo.
Hi, Sherry. How are you, honey?
No, that looks cute there. Maybe I'll do that. I love this fabric.
I just love it. I just love it.
It's like everything has to be. I don't understand why we have counters if we can't have anything on them. Of course, I get carried away the other way too. I mean, to be fair to him, but I guess he could only take it for so long, and then you had to get it out of eyesight. kind of just look like a little bouquet, a little bouquet. All right, so Martha Stewart's name is on the bottom of this pot here. I don't think I want that. I think I need to cover that up with something. So what can I cover it up?
Definitely need to cover that up.
Maybe like a pair of lips or something. I saw a pair of lips. Maybe that would be good. I need some kind of focal,
Oh.
not focal point, but something just different. Oh, maybe a bug.
It's 10 o'clock, Jessie. I'm checking on you.
We had to do a 10 o'clock check.
Yeah, had to do a 10 o'clock check. Me and Jessie.
Okay.
We keep each other on track.
Okay. Do you have to take your... Oh, that mouth's kind of big. Oh, I'm yawning again, girls. Kel, what do you think? What time, how long you want to stay? You have
As
your
long
night,
as you want to stay.
you have your night routine. I usually on Tuesday nights stay on about an hour and a half, which we're about there right now. Because it gets
Okay.
embarrassing. It gets embarrassing when you keep yawning. I keep yawning. Although I do want to find something to put over that. Let's see, I must have something. I wanted to use those girls. Of course, I can do it anytime, but. Oh, I just realized what these were. I was wondering, why did I keep that? They're all arms. Can you see it? It took me a minute. Arms and hands, folded arms.
Oh, there you go.
Well, it's a little different. It's a little different. I need something small. A clock is kind of cool. Put that aside. Some of this stuff, I don't know where the heck I think I'm going to be gluing, and it's so big. So big, it's freakish. Oh, there's a rooster. I could put that over top. Not a rooster. What a chicken. Over top of Martha. Martha, darling.
Chicken on top of Martha.
Now, I don't like
That's
beer,
awesome.
but see, I like this. Isn't that a cute picture? The blue moon with the orange slice and the, I like that a lot. It looks quite refreshing. All right, so let's see how the rooster looks. He might be the right size. It'll look silly, but silly isn't a problem for me. There's Peggy. She's popping in to say goodnight. I'm working on a new sleep schedule. You go for it, girlfriend. I just wish I could get myself into a new sleep schedule. I'm so ornery about it. I just don't want to give up my me time at night. It sounds silly, but I fight my eyeball and just, it's just silly. It's just silly. I've been like that since I was a kid.
How's that look?
Very cute.
What's that look?
It looks cute, Cal. Oh, cute.
Thank you very much.
Oh, cute.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I work just enough. I'm done my page.
Excellent. I'm going to stick this rooster on, and then I'm going to be done. I asked my sister. I asked my daughter to dig out a video that we had of my granddaughter. She was, I think I shared this before. She was like, I don't know, 3 or 4. And she's standing on the couch behind our daughter, and she's brushing our daughter's hair. She's trying to make a ponytail, although at one point she says, I'll make you a Polly. We don't know what she meant by that. But she's like slamming this brush down on our daughter's head, pulling the hair, making knots, and she's trying to gather it up. And she leans over, looks at her mom, and she says, "You look awful cute." And then she must look into a mirror that she had in front of them, or maybe it was just the phone where she could see her own reflection. And she's wiping the hair out of her own face, and she says, "I look awful." It's a cute. I'm sorry, it's the cutest thing. But now every time I hear somebody say, "You look awful cute," that's who I think of, Charlotte. All right. So we did glue. So we glue booked. I like it. What do you think, Kelly? Well, you're just working on your cover. You got your cover done. I didn't. My cover's blank. I will show you. This is a
Well, I got
shopping.
one page done.
Oh, that's right.
I got one page.
Your beginning page there.
I
See,
got
this
my
is
covers and I got my beginning page.
and it's got all these pages. Mine's all double-sided paper, but Kelly, you got a combo, right? A double-sided.
See, if
And-
I flip it over, if I flip it over, it's white.
Yes, you can do a lot with that.
And then flip it over again, and it's two different designs.
There you go.
And then flip it over, and it's white.
Okay.
And I just love it. It just is 70s-ish.
Yeah, it's very cute. Oh, I like that. I like the one on the right. That's suns, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So we're using them as glue books.
And
So I had fun doing the ones I did today, but I was kind of hopping around doing different things. All right, Ange is out. She's calling it a night. Peggy popped in to say good night. And we are going to do the same. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. It was fun. Nice
thank
to
you
see
all for coming in.
Nice to see you on a Tuesday evening. And Kel streamed last night, so Monday night is her night. And I will stream hopefully again Thursday morning at 10 Eastern. So hopefully I'll see some of you then if you can make it. And so don't forget, take time to be creative. Enjoy the journey. Bye-bye for now.
Bye for now, meow.
Bye, guys.